So a little bit of a church aspect of me introducing a phrase like, I can't wait to, and then everyone joining in, live out my days with you. I commit to live out my days with you. Hi, I'm Chris Mallett, a singer-songwriter. Today I'm breaking down my latest song, Live Out My Days With You, out now on all streaming platforms. I can't wait to live out my days with you. I commit to live out my days with you. Got arranged to live out my days with you. I'm lucky to live out my days with you. Live Out My Days With You is a wedding song from the perspective of someone watching their bride walk down the aisle. So how did Live Out My Days With You come together? I have a friend who's a producer. His name is PhD Woods. We met as PhD students at Howard in psychology. Around 2018, 2019, we were working on music together. Then, of course, the pandemic happened, life happened, and we put a pause. In 2021, we reconnected at a retirement party for one of our faculty members. So PhD Woods told me that a couple years back, he and another producer he knows named Professor Kells made a set of beats together. Professor Kells created the melodies, chords, and PhD Woods added the drums and I believe, 808s. So they came together to create these beats. So PhD Woods said, yeah, Chris, I'm gonna send you these beats. Well, whatever you want to use on them, go ahead. So I listened through the beats and there was one called Bum Bum Bum. And from the moment I heard it, I was just instantly inspired, instantly came up with a freestyle melody to go over it. So I asked PhD Woods, what concept should I, write about for this song? And he said, this vibe has floating, walking into your wedding type vibes. So I took that concept and fleshed it out as I was writing the lyrics for this. So you can especially see it in that pre-chorus part, radiant in that dress, an angel floating in my direction. So it's, as the bride is walking down the aisle in the wedding, just all the feelings coming in and just taking in that scene. For the chorus and hook, one thing I've been wanting to work on in my writing is creating more repetition within sections instead of just, repeating whole sections, because that's going to happen anyway, but having repetition within sections. So around that time as well, I was particularly inspired by a song by B.B. Borelli and Keys and Crates, a collaboration between them called Take It Off. And it's like a dance type song, and BB is singing, take it off, take it off, So there's that repeated phrase. When I was writing this, Live Out My Days With You, I thought about people at a wedding hearing the song, or at a live performance, and the line that they'd hold on to that I wanted them to sing out loud is, live out my days with you. So it's kind of, even a little bit of a church aspect of me introducing a phrase like, I can't wait to, and then everyone joining in, live out my days with you. I commit to live out my days with you. So that vibe, is the hook. So, when I sang those vocals, I did the high, the low, the mid. So kind of wherever your range is, you can also belt that out along during the song. That singy, rappy verse in the song took me a minute to write. And I was thinking about how am I going to approach it. I decided to write a verse of me manifesting the type of relationship I want in a marriage. When it came to the mixing, I actually used the Tinashe song as the reference track, the song Like I Used To. And I got to see her perform live in Phoenix at the Van Buren. And her performance of that song, Like I Used To, was magical. I was actually kind of surprised. In my mind, I saw there's similarities sonically between Live Out My Days With You and Like I Used To. So I was using Like I Used To as a guide to the volume levels of my vocals. So that's essentially how the song came together. For the cover art, I was talking to PhD Woods, the producer, and I just threw out the idea, do you have any pictures from your wedding that we could use? So he recently got married. So when I was writing my lyrics, I was actually, thinking about him and his relationship, as well as our other friend, and they're a great couple. So I was kind of thinking about them and channeling my perceptions of their relationships, although I know pretty much nothing about their relationships, like one or two things, but I use those to channel the lyrics, of course, as well as what I would want or what I'd imagine if I were in that situation. So PhD Wood said, oh yeah, I've got the perfect photo just in mind. Our wedding photographer, Tony, my wife's brother, he has this great shot of us at our wedding with our hands resting on each other. So I think that'll be great. He sent me the picture, I thought it was beautiful. And yeah, then I created the cover artwork. So yeah, that's the behind the scenes of our song, Live Out My Days With You. Stream the song at your wedding to just think about the love of your life, or to manifest and attract the love you want into your life. Thanks for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Please stream the song and enjoy. See you next time. I can't wait to live out my days with you. I commit to live out my days with you. Got arranged to live out my days with you. I'm lucky to live out my days with you.